Jessica Swingle, the middle school ag teacher down 6th and 8th grade in Ag Tech. And we have a few animals in the lab I'd like to introduce you to. So the first one here, this is Maple. Maple is a 12-year-old spotted leopard gecko. She's been with me for a very long time. She is one of the creatures that we have in here that require heat and management. So the students get to learn requirements for them, and the students actually made all these little labels for them that explain the habitat, heat requirements, what their diet is, so that way the students learn to monitor the health of the animals. So we have Maple, and then the other one is over here. This one is Candy Corn. Candy Corn is a bigger one. They have different markings, but the students learn to look at the markings of the animals, and then they did her diet, and they keep track of them. A lot of my enrichment kids will keep track on a chore chart so we can monitor their health. So they'll say how many worms they ate so we can track it, and they learn the diets of them. So that is Candy Corn. This is Dexter. Dexter is a 6-week-old Rex rat. He loves peanut butter cereal, but he will eat just about anything, and we actually have a rat snack cheat sheet here so students know whether they can give the rat the food or not, just so to keep him nice and healthy. He's just a little baby, so he's a little bit more skittish, but the students, when they're holding him, have to learn patience, and they have to learn how to hold them so that way they don't get injured. But he is, like I said, only about 6 weeks old right now. He's a baby. And this cage was actually donated by one of my students' parents, which was nice that she gave that to us. This is Pumpkin. Pumpkin is a 8-year-old bearded dragon. Once again, we also deal with a lot of heat requirements. So that's why we have the towel on to keep the heat on when it's a little cool, so she gets her 100 degrees that she needs in her basking area. She loves superworms and lettuce, and she likes taking baths. So the students will actually learn to give them baths and look at what their needs are, and even clip their nails as well. Then we have the girls, our sisters here. We have Nutmeg, who is an American guinea pig. She is about 3 years old. They're very vocal. They like to talk when they want their treats. They love their fruits and veggies, so the students will sometimes bring me apple cores that they finish for their lunch, and then we'll cut it up and give it to the girls because they love their apples. And then we have Reese. Reese is a little bit younger. Come on, sweet pea. She's only about a year old, and she likes to nibble if you have her hand in her face. But the students learn that she's still a baby, so we have to keep handling her so she gets used to it. And then, last but not least, we have Binks. He is a Birmingham roller pigeon. I got him at the New York State Fair over the summer from a student who was an FFA kid that was selling them. I bought him for 10 bucks, but he was so pretty, and I figured I wanted to get a bird. And he is friendly now because of a student, an 8th grader named Ilya Bronson, who I call the bird whisperer. She got him to where he was able to be handled because he had a little bit of issues at first, but it was a student that actually got him like this. So now you can actually hold him and pet him, and he is good to go.